So from a production perspective, you need to be inside the game. You need to know the game inside and out in order to be able to broadcast it credibly.
The players are working in this space right here, and they need to see this perfectly. And if you have a little bit of spill coming on them and you have just a little bit extra light, they can't see. So lighting faces of esports is really, really hard. So things like that, which is kind of little differences and don't seem like a big deal, but when it comes to the differences between traditional production and esports production, it's pretty major. As we start to blend the two worlds of traditional sports and esports, you have people on the traditional side that went to J school, they've done all these things, they've had years and years and years of training, going with these guys who have been playing games their whole life and are just super naturally gifted and jump into it. And the traditional casters are just like, how are you just learning this?
From a broadcaster's point of view, I mean, return on investment is it's not just about cash immediately, right? So esports audience is much talked about. It's the sort of holy grail for television audiences, or any audience really. It's 16 to 34-year-old men predominantly. And so for broadcasters, that's the holy grail audience, because that's the most valuable audience in terms of ad dollars. This week, Jinx will be launching a new digital platform that will be partially a free front porch and then a subscription paywall built into it. It will be delivering a lot of our content, library content and new content, bespoke, created for the platform on a VOD basis, and it's worldwide. If it keeps growing at 25% per annum, in terms of its ecosystem, then we'll get those type of announcements, much more frequently.